Welcome to Protect and Profit, the smart CEO's guide to cybersecurity. You've made it, which means you're already smarter than most business owners who think, I have an IT guy, I'm fine. Spoiler alert, you're not fine. Hackers don't care how good your IT guy is. If you don't have a real security strategy, you're an easy target. That's why we do this. Every Wednesday we break down what's really happening in cybersecurity and how smart CEOs use security to protect their profits and stay ahead. So grab your coffee, silence your notifications, and let's get started. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Protect and Profit, the smart CEO's guide to cybersecurity. Your weekly briefing where we cut through the chaos and show you how cybersecurity protects your revenue, your reputation, and your bottom line. I'm Earl Kelly, and today we're diving into the latest cybersecurity threats shaking up the business world. So let's get rolling. So here is what we're covering today. Who am I? What's really happening out there? Who these threats hit, the real costs, what you can control, how to turn your security into growth, and your next step to locking things down. It's going to be a fast 15 minutes, so buckle up. As I said, my name is Earl Kelly. I'm the owner of EK3 Technologies with 30 years in tech and cybersecurity experience. I've seen it all from floppy disk viruses to today's multi-million-dollar breaches. And every week, right here, I break down the latest cyber chaos so that you, the smart CEO, can stay ahead. My mission is to help you protect your business and your profit from cyber attacks. So let's jump into the action. What's really going on today? Cyber attacks are at an all-time high. Even though there is no shortage of skilled professionals in cybersecurity, in 2023, 61% of small to medium-sized businesses reported a cyber attack, with 87% of those experiencing repeated attacks after the first one. And cyber criminals don't take vacations. The last few weeks prove that to be true. Since February 15th, we've seen some heavy hitters. First, on February the 28th, the U.S. Defense Information Systems Agency, DISA, got breached. Sensitive military data might have been leaked because of a system flaw. If the folks guarding our nation's secrets can get hit, your business isn't off the hook. Then just yesterday, on March 4th, posts on X lit up about a Russian-speaking hacker claiming they stole 20 million OpenAI login credentials. They're hawking it on the dark web as we speak. OpenAI hasn't confirmed it, but if that's real, a phishing tsunami is waiting to happen. And on March 3rd, X post flagged a massive breach at Zacks investment research firm. 12 million customer records were exposed. Names, emails, financial details, all are up for grabs. So what's the lesson? No one is too big or too small, and hackers exploit weak systems, stolen logins, and sloppy security. Your business could be next if you're not watching. This isn't just a tech guy's problem, it's your problem, and it ripples everywhere. CEOs and business owners, CEOs and business owners, you're staring at lost profits, legal headaches, and a trash reputation. For your employees, their payroll data is at risk, and productivity tanks during chaos. Your customers, if their info is leaked, like those 12 million at Zacks, they'll ditch you faster than you can say data breach. Take the OpenAI mess. 20 million users could get phished, including your staff or your clients. At DISA's breach, that's a wake-up call for anyone with sensitive information. Every level of your business feels the heat when security crumbles. So a cyber attack isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's a knockout punch. Ransomware payments topped $1.1 billion in 2023. and 2025's stacking up to already be brutal. Downtime, an average of 20 days are lost, and that's up from 16 days in just 2023. Imagine 2 weeks without no revenue. Lawsuits and fines pile up. Zacks could face millions in penalties. And the kicker, 60% of hacked businesses never recover. The DISA breach might cost taxpayers a fortune to fix. And if OpenAI's leak pans out, the trust could hit their user base. So for you, one slip could mean losing everything that you've built. It's not just money, it's about survival. So you can stop every hacker. They're relentless. Excuse me, you can't stop every hacker. They are relentless, but you can armor up. Smart CEOs do this. They ask hard questions. They don't assume that their IT's got it covered. They invest in real protection, firewalls, and antivirus, and make sure that they're not just, excuse me, I said that incorrectly. They invest in real protection, not just firewalls and antivirus, but the whole game. They train their team. 95% of breaches start with human screw-ups, like clicking on phishing links. They back up everything. They make sure that they've got backups of all of their data. Ransomware is powerless if you've got a lifeline. And they get cybersecurity. It's your parachute when things go south. One IT person isn't enough. It's a team sport. You've got the reins, so steer your business to safety. So here's the secret sauce. Cybersecurity isn't just a defense, it's your edge. It's your business edge, and you can lock it down and you can win bigger clients. Bigger companies demand secure partners. They build trust, and customers love a business that keeps their data safe. You can also slash insurance costs because insurers cut rates for businesses with tight security controls. And you can avoid downtime. Every breach-free day is money in the bank. I helped a client land a $250,000 deal last week because they proved their security was the chops. Their competitor, sidelined with no plan, turned protection, so they didn't get the contract. You can turn protection into profit, and it's how top CEOs play. So what's your next step? And let's wrap this up. Cyber threats are exploding. DISA, OpenAI, Zacks shows no one is safe. The costs are killer, but you've got control. Use it to grow, not just survive. Your next step, book a free cyber discovery session with me. We'll assess your risk, we'll spot the cracks, and we'll build a plan to bulletproof your business. We are live every Wednesday at 11 a.m. And so we appreciate you joining us today. We also have some upcoming events coming up. We have our monthly webinar on Cyber Resilience Unlocked. That is coming up on Tuesday, March the 19th at noon Eastern Standard Time. Spots are limited for that particular webinar, and you can book it at ek3.tech/marweb. Also, our next Lunch and Learn, our live quarterly Lunch and Learns, are at Fogo de Chão, Brazilian Steakhouse here in Jacksonville. This quarter's topic is on AI Unleashed, the exclusive CEO event on leveraging AI for efficiency, security, and growth. That is March the 30th, 2025 at 11:45 a.m. You can register at ek3.live/LNL225. Also, for being a guest on today's webinar, if you'll use the code JBP, that's capital JBP, you can save the $80 entrance fee. So again, that is code JPB. Thanks for joining me today for Protect and Profit. Stay tough, stay smart, and I will see you next week. And as always, be kind to each other. Have a great day.